Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, one and all, back to some Okami HD. When last we left off, we had explored the city, the capital city of Zan, something. Anyway, we explored this city and found out the root cause of its woes. And oh boy, was it a hell of a cause. Well, the root cause of some of its woes. Let's be fair here, it still has some troubles that we haven't figured out, but we did solve some of the woes and figured out it had to do with some sneaky little evil shadow that had gotten into the Emperor's gut. Or stomach, it blights. I was spewing the evil mist, and we dealt with it. But there's still other problems about the countryside, including a freaking water dragon that seems very upset with... It seems like it's usually not so upset, so something's probably pissing it off as well. We'll figure it out. Maybe not in this stream, I don't know what the pacing of the game is, but we'll probably eventually figure it out. But we've still got some things to do in this city. I forgot about that thing floating in the sky. But yes, we still have some things to do in the city. Like finding a solitary fucking tree we're missing. But we'll do a sweep. But hello, everybody. I hope everybody is having a fantastic evening so far. I am tired. I'm so tired. But I'm pushing through to do a little bit of Okami, so we shall do a bit of Okami. I shall not succumb to your treachery, O biological vessel of mine. I shall not falter. Well, I shall falter, but I shall not give in. It's like, wait, no, I'm faltering's definitely there, but don't think these trees count. No, they don't. It's these trees, the cherry blossoms, that I need to look for. But it's not these cursed ones. These cursed ones are what we need the ritual for. And the same goes for that tree over there. And that one. You know, the ones with the funky glyphs and the purple fog, those are the really cursed ones. Those are the ones we need to do a ritual about. And that we need all the other trees going for it. But I'm missing a tree, apparently. And I did not feel like doing it last time because I was very much at the end of the stream going, Ugh. We also need to upgrade our purse at some point, because we're actually at a point where I can't buy some things because it's over the max amount of money we're able to hold. Also, there's a thief I need to find. Oh, stopping me now with the light and those big lanterns. I won't let you have the run of this city much longer. I also must be taking cover somewhere nearby. I just had to lie and wait until he shows his face. So there's a thief taking cover somewhere nearby. Where is nearby? That's a fantastic fucking question. That is indeed a question that we have not figured out. Also, our horrible shirt art is appearing everywhere. Food. He's shockingly not behind there. Nothing behind here. nothing behind the buildings. There are plenty of walls around here, though, that someone could take cover behind. It's also this. But no one here in this alcove area. Then it begs the question, is it something around here? Yes, is the answer. I just had to do a little bit of vandalism. You found me. Not bad, pal. Not bad at all. Let me introduce myself. Name's Hayazo, Master of Thieves. I was born to pick pockets, you see. They say I even picked the midwife's pocket when I was born. Nice to meet ya. Master of Thieves, Hayazo. Master of Thieves? Yep, but picking pockets ain't my only skill, you know. I can run fast, even faster than a wolf. Huh? You saying you could take us on, mister? You may be a master thief, but Furball here is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this furry snatcher just gets the goods. Especially from sleazy thieves like you. Think you can take something from me, do ya? Well, no one can match my vanishing act. No one ever has, no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. You gonna take me on? Well, you're toast, Hayazo. There's no escape once Sama here sets after some prey. Go ahead, give it a shot. You're no match for the skill of Hayazo, Master of Thieves. First one, then two. Get 'em in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Game? Why are we going into the fucking sky? No, really, why? I've caught up. What am I supposed to be doing? Isn't that the... I don't understand. I thought that was the thing. Is it just not allowed here? Also, I don't know what it wants me to do. I've literally caught up. I've gone past them. Okay, this is bullshit. It's not responding to anything. What the fuck do you want from me? Seriously, I've tried tackling, I've tried that. Oh, it's... there's a stupid fucking signal over their heads that I didn't notice because it's so goddamn small. Ah, fuck off. That's what I was missing. That is not obvious. Oh, just skip. I'm going to be rewinding time anyways. Yeah, that wasn't exactly clear. And honestly, it's been a long-term issue in this game of a lot of side quests being just not clear. It really isn't clear. This game is not always clear on what it bloody well wants. Anyways, we will just be waiting for it to be actual nighttime again. But yes, hi. Game isn't always obvious what it wants on these damn little side questy things. It's not the game's strong point, to be honest. Also, my legs, my recovering leg has been a bit of extra pain today, so, that also might end up being a limiting factor on things. And my demeanor. Yeah. Also, some of these things I might not be able to do because I don't have all the things. So, that's something that'll have to be dealt with as well. Basically, I'll do this one deal, and because it's not that far from nighttime. And then it's just tree searching, and once I finish the tree stuff, it'll be plotted. And honestly, I should be plowing ahead with the plot anyways. Like I said, it's a bit of the stronger point. There's been some alright side things, but some side things are just seem there for the sake of there instead of actually being decent. But, yeah. Circle, 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 bark. No, I didn't want to look at that thing. I wanted to bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark. And nighttime. And boom. Yes, we've already heard things and seen your stupid little disguise. Fire, water. Okay. Didn't need to catch a water one on. Where? Ah, fiddlesticks. Now we have a glass watch. Is that the dandy?
What?
He's got the image on his back. God fucking damn it. Hmm? Oh, it's you, dog. What's that you've got there? Surely it's not my precious glass watch. It is. You offered glass watch. How in the world did you get it back from Hayazo? You must be some kind of miracle worker. Yes, give me praise. Give me fire, give me that which I desire. Alright. And that is how that operates. There are some things we don't have, apparently, from my brief glance at deals. But we won't worry about that right now. If we get more stuff, we'll get more stuff, and that's fine. I've got a bloody tree to find. And not do lily pad fairy service, because my gods, I don't want to do that. Yep, that's one of the cursed ones. Yes, I know you want to get somewhere, but there's no ferry. Too bad. Here's a zappy ghost. I can't water the ghost. Yes, she probably wants to get somewhere too. We're not open right now. There's no specific tree thing over here that I can see. Although there apparently is an invisible wall over there. He keeps on having a thing over his head, but... Oh yeah, I'll just... But it's just caught in the dialogue of that business. That is a cursed tree. That is a cursed tree. The house and the thing on the guy's head, those are clearly cursed as well. I did not mean to plummet into the drink there. Yeah, and that's super cursed. So, did I miss another one on the other side then? I know that is where I found one of them. So maybe there is just another one hiding around somewhere. Because there's definitely none on the... None that I've seen in the transitionary zone. I'll look off the bridge and such, but that's just twisted old gnarl. Could it be in, like, the Emperor's place or something? That's... be odd, but maybe I will have to look over there. I am? Hello? It's like, maybe, if it comes down to it, and I just really do not find anything in this noble zone, which it seems to be the outside deals that count, not inside deals. Found that out because the inside tree didn't count for matters. Lock tower. Let's see if we can't find something, anything. Watch out. Let's see here. Here was a lot of areas where there were trees. Obviously nothing over there. We've got those ones as we pass by. That one's blossomed. That one's blossomed. That one's blossomed. So is that one. So is that one. And there's no tree back here. That one's blossomed. We can't go in there, but I don't see any cherry and blossom trees. Just those two trees, which honestly look alright. That's blossomed. That's blossomed. Those two lovely trees are blossomed. That one's blossomed. Then we go into the bamboo maze, which is where we found that other one we missed. This one right here, which is nice and blossomed. And that's blossomed. And they're not going to be in the water because, well, they're cherry blossom trees. The water would not make sense. So then if we continue our cycle around, there's this area, of which that's blossomed, and that's blossomed. And of course, that over there is blossomed. So where am I missing one? Where can you be now? And so we'll check the one place we can in here. Which there's no guarantee whatsoever. I mean, these trees look alright. These trees are not cherry blossoms. There's no cherry blossoms over there. And there's none in this garden. So, yeah, as I thought, I didn't see anything in here. Hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? That one isn't cursed? This game. This game. I thought I had tried that. But with how fickle the blooming stuff is, somehow I'm also not surprised. Just disappointed. Alright, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Here we go, we run and run and run and run and run. Hey! And we run. And we run. But we need to do a thing that is very, very silly. I thought it'd be cursed. It is not. And that makes it all the more frustrating. Just barely not enough. Did that count as time travel? I was there. The cherry blossoms will grow again. I'm stuck in sleep. Let's come by to see him during the day. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for a day. And by waiting for a day, what I really mean is... wakey wakey, fuckers. It was the one on his fucking head. It's actually not cursed. Or sword-tied. Last, the time has come. Though few in number, the trees that have bloomed are lending me their power. Now I can drive away the evil spirits with my dance. I shall make those cursed cherry blossoms bloom. Sorry to keep you waiting, Pooch. At last you shall witness my Gura shuffle. Come along if you wish to see me dance. Are you ready? I give you the Gura shuffle. Remember when I mentioned of the Bloom being a fickle ass son of a bitch? Oh, now's the time you give me wind? Gotta chase after the crazy bastard. That was a bloom. It didn't count as the tree, though. Oh, you... Come on. Game? Thank you. Also, you missed a tree over there. There we go. And so you're just gonna jump over there? Yeah, I'm taking the bridge like a sane person. Or, well, a sane wolf. We do this for our tree lady. Oh yeah, I actually made the jump that time. Now the one on your house. There we go. Ew. It worked. It worked. I got a bit out of control there. Frankly, I wasn't sure I could drive those evil spirits away. When I thought about how happy the people of this city would be, I knew I had to make these trees bloom one way or another. I cared not whether it was my dance or the power of the gods that made them bloom. As long as the recovery of our cherry blossoms delight the people, I have no complaints. Hope any temporarily phase out of existence. How do you like our cherry blossoms down there in full bloom? As long as the recovery of our cherry blossoms delight the people, I have no complaints. On that note, we have a person to visit. Can't do anything about the small trees, though. They're apparently forever like that. It's amazing that you got my watch back from Hayazo. Watch is important to me. Thanks for getting it back. I'll make sure no one else ever gets their hands on it again. Oh, would you like something to eat, dog? Meat! Meat, 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 meat. Yay! Happy puppy. I am happy puppy. There's no such thing as gods. Maybe if there was rain right after the tree appeared. Otherwise I won't believe in it. There are no gods. I believe in the gods. Zemu made that tree. Is the rain just get a water spout going? Or is it something else that I don't have? Sort of like Inferno. No, okay, it's not that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut y'all. Oops. Hey, Gramps! Gramps, wake up! Hey, Gramps, look outside. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. It's a perfect day to enjoy them. Stay away from the light. If you don't wake up this instant, I'm gonna give you a good whack. Alright, I guess we need to give him a good whack. How could you do that to a sick old man? Oh, wait. Oh, that smell. I cannot resist. Cherry blossoms of Science City must be in full bloom. Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, happy day. He's gone. What the heck was that all about? Oh, yes, I almost forgot. My father has another illness which cannot be cured. My father adores the flower viewing festival. He gets too excited and hurts his back every year. I made him promise not to go, but the flower fever struck again. Oh no. This one cannot be cured. Well, let's go check that he hasn't just fallen somewhere. Da-da. Ah, there they are. Alright, yippee. Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, happy day. Hey, Pooch, care to dance? Gramps, shouldn't you take it easy? You're practically dead. Let's see, he's not blue anymore. Oh, yippee. Maybe it was all his partying that nearly killed him. This is one sickness for which there's no cure. Oh well, yes, we leave him to his fate. Au revoir and so forth. I like how in the violation of all sense and reason, you need to ram into the sick old man. Yeah, don't ask me. Fast, too hard. Alright, let's upgrade our purse so that we have a little bit more to work with and can potentially buy some more stuff. That is why I've done that. Because in this case, we've actually reached a point where that's important to save up more money. Oh, right, we got new beads. Not that I know what these beads do. I'm afraid to get rid of my shotgun because the shotgun is amazing. Wait, does this not count as a mermaid spree? Apparently not. That's just a water. Okay, all the way back to the back then. Well, that's the prompt you get if you don't. If you try to do a thing with a thing that's not around an actual thing. Mark. Like I said, between the tiredness and the pain, which are probably related, don't know how long I'll go, but I want to at least get a few hours in. And that's what I like to do, even if I'm not feeling completely up to par, is, you know, get a little bit of working on the game. A solid session. Or at least an alright session. A solid session is when I go too ham into a game. That's it. May or may not be the case. I don't think that'll be the case, is it? Okay, yeah, it's the specific green icon we're looking for. Otherwise, it's just a normal pool of water. But of course. You may ask, why are we mermaiding coin? Because we have elsewhere to go. Blip. Specifically, Sasha's Sanctuary. Because we met a lady last time. Still love how if we go into this one, Amarantu's like, please no, I just want to get out. And just automatically migrates out of the place. Like, no hands, they just try to swim home. Not always the most conveniently, but yes. The reason why we're going here, if we go to our lovely logbook and journal, Kaguya's memories. On Earth amid a grove of bamboo. This is Sasha's Sanctuary. I don't know where she is in this place, but we'll figure that out. First, we're going back to the bamboo. Hello, Amaya. Welcome in. Hope all is going alright for you. Birds already love me. Welcome in. These birds also like me, because I was paying tribute to the Sparrow Mafia. And then random tigers. So why not? But there's those two. Just a bamboo. Oh, the gods be praised. Is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Science City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. It feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather. thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you too. Listen, they're having a moment. Leave them be. Oh, Kaguya. Let's live together happily ever after. But still, my bamboo air, just you and me. Huh? Oh, hmm? What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... I cannot live with you, grandfather. Uh-huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. And then I blew up a hole in the middle of it. Bow, bow, bow. What the? Yeah, what are you doing? Casting magic, apparently. It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. Whee! Kaguya? Kaguya! Listen, she's already done it. Also, I think she can handle herself. Did you see what fucking magic she just cast from her hands? She just blew a hole into the earth. No, don't do it, Bambuko. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. I mean, I do that anyways, just to help her out on her track. Even if that's just being a taxi. Oh, we're here. We're in this minigame. Say, not that we have many options here. However, we can do this to buy us some more room. If the game will actually cut this goddamn brick. Game, please! My gods. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. However, the game doesn't seem to want to let us out. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. My gods. And I'm back in the pool. Alright, I'm out of it. Like, usually the painting is pretty responsive. Not in this minigame. Jeez, this is... Eesh! Luis. Ugh. What is this insanity of a puzzle? Accidentally go the long way? Maybe. Make sure she gets across. Fuck off. Not worth it. It's just a trap. Let me do that in time. Oh, I'm just back fucking here. Ah! I'm just back here. So it really is just a nightmare route. Fucking wunderbar. Please register, my time is not... Fuck me. Ugh. Okay, we're at the bottom. Please, please hurry, lady. As in, what is hurry? Circle. Okay. Whew. Whew. Ah. Lady, you picked a nightmare to get through. That's a fucking spaceship. That's just a fucking spaceship. I beg your pardon, game. What? I beg your pardon. But, Bamboo Girl? But, what the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. It's a spaceship. This is what was calling me. My very own spaceship. My gods, that's cool. It's the link to my mysterious past. Aguya. I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary. It's not a bamboo shoot. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then, this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice. Looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I fear that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go. Don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. Aww. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. Aww. Aww. His precious grandchild. Hmm. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really. I'm just lying out. I'm just lying. Soon, Amaterasu. I'm forever grateful to you. Hey, can we go to space with you? That'd be really fucking cool. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please, accept this as a token of my appreciation. You obtained Fire Tablet. Ooh, fire! It was my sole link to my mysterious past. But now I have this spaceship. Who the fuck needs a tablet? I have a spaceship. But now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. Yep, that's just a fucking spaceship. Well, enjoy space! Not fucking expecting that in this game. Legitimately, I was not expecting a spaceship in Okami. One moment. Well, it's gone. I wonder where it's headed. Probably the moon. It had a moon icon on it. Why not go to the fucking moon? Once you got a spaceship, you can go anywhere. She's got everywhere in front of her. Jeez, I'm still flabbergasted. It's like a spaceship. A motherfucking spaceship. It's amazing. I love it. Not expected. I wonder where it's headed. Hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. It's in space. It leads to space. And yes, I'm sure she'll have a grand time. Miss Space Bamboo Lady. Coming as mini genres, welcome to the sci-fi section. Yes, indeed. Hi, Andrew. I have to say, after going inside of a person, I thought it couldn't get more absurd than fighting something in the gut of an emperor. No, just casually space. Just space. Hey, Ami, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Worth it. We saw a spaceship. In fact, I wanted to go with her. However, there's still probably evil here in Nippon. But my gods, I wanted to go with the pretty lady on the spaceship. Let's get going. We have work to do. But space is space. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. Oh, you and your obsession with the royalty. No. Yep, that's fair. You go, Lurk. I know you've been keeping. I've been keeping you appraised of my thoughts on my Okami journal, so I figured I'd poke you on that because, seriously, what the fuck? Just, what the hell? So, feel free to go back to lurking. I was just aghast. Yep, Okami's basically Miss Fizzle took a bunch of Japanese mythologists and artists on a weird series of field trips. Magic school, Jinriksha. Yep, it's that's an apt comparison, alright? She's got some explaining to do. Not about the spaceship, though. I doubt she can answer that. No, CP Tigers. Yeah, she's gone. So that giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to take her home. Also called a spaceship, but I don't think any of y'all know about spaceships. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Man, if I had games where suddenly one of my female characters ended up being some gal from the moon, I'd have 2 nickels. Because Scarlet Nexus also was a thing. I worked this hard on my bamboo warrior before. I'm going to build a bamboo palace by the time Kaguya returns. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. I'm impressed you tigers can sleep when a spaceship just detonated nearby, but hey, you do you. So what are we bouncing to the... Are we legitimately just bouncing back to the queen? The bridge ahead, handful of lost palaces, one of them belongs to the queen. Well, we have no other leads, so maybe it is just a matter of the queen. And Issen's obsession with telling off the royalty. Alright, so 2 wolves, all these mermaid coins I bought. Bloop. Back to the city! Which, of course, meant we were doing the flip, but... Alright, it's been a while, but you met Big Daddy Jamba. That was my PFP for like 2 years. Fair enough. Also, how... The Sparrow Mafia was certainly an interesting thing to run into, too, so... I can't blame you on that front. But yeah, that was also one of those events where it's like, huh, okay, yep, it's a Sparrow Mafia. Yeah, it took me a moment to remember, but then it clicked. It's like, oh right, yeah. Yep, we got just a mafia genre in this too, but it was in the form of sparrows. I'm still gonna be persistent. Your 6 had disappeared. Those are just pressed on the wrist, so don't let it lay a finger. Himika's people sound all like sort of pairs. Really can stand up to leaving the monsters, but brush techniques of the gods. So Just wait for the Helldivers cutaway. I was gonna say, yeah, after cut, I was gonna go back to explosives. Hey, wait a second! How dare you all teleport back? They did again. I saw them on the ground. I saw them on the ground. It's like, yep, they've got a stun thing, the stun thing, and they're back. How dare you all be so teleporty on your jobs? You'd actually fly away. They did, yeah. And it's like it leaves a nice, wonderful opening. And then they teleport back. I'm sorry to say, Ison, I think they actually can legitimately stand up to the brush techniques of the gods. I think they legitimately can. They've got magic. What was that symbol again? Not been able to get it to work, huh? Two lines! Two lines! That's why I couldn't remember. Fuck you, I bent time, bitches! It's like, also, my good guards have a parting gift. Anyways, now that we've infiltrated the little Empress's palace, because what could go wrong? First, we see if there's anything to rob. Yes, there is. Perfect. I'm sure that'll be important for later. Anyways, let's see how long Isun's bravado lasts. Yo, we've broken into the place. Hello? Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. Oh, she foresaw us breaking into her place. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko waits on the top floor. Himoko's... waiting for us? If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? Oh, good! Himiko has foreseen your coming. Must not delay, please. Queen Himiko awaits you on the top floor. Boiling sea of flames, huh? Oh, first, robbery. I hope she foresaw me taking everything that wasn't nailed down. Or more specifically, everything that's in a chest. Away we go in the fancy elevator. Ah, speaking of boiling sea of fire, I guess that's what they meant. You obtained holy artifacts, drawn by wandering artists, contains useful information. Probably useful information to the circumstances that we now find ourselves in. Throughout the land are spread power-enhancing holy artifacts. These rare treasures grant one great powers when equipped. Up to 3 of these accessories can be equipped at any one time. It is difficult to exaggerate the rarity of these precious items. Don't expect to stumble upon too many of them in your journeys. Once you've obtained one, it will be a force for great stability. Forget not what you have read here. Fair enough. Thank you for clipping that, because that was pretty good. Enjoy your lurk, and I hope you have a good one, Andrew. Do we? No, we don't have any of these holy artifacts at the moment. Oh yeah, yes we do. We were given this fire tablet. I guess that's what we got, what it's used for. Ancient tablet that grants the wearer protection from fire. Yes, please. And now we are free from my own. Now we are free to commit our plan of rampant arson, because we can no longer be lit on fire. Understandably, you can't lily pad, but I had to do so for science sake. So anyways, that would make it difficult for the Empress to get in and out of her palace, yes. Just a sea of fire in front of her front door. Moko's palace. Oh, this is a big-ass room. I worry with big rooms. Hey, Ami! Hey, that's not the weapon I have equipped. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Amaterasu knows that something is wrong here. Isun seems to be oblivious to the fact that something is horribly wrong here. However, Amaterasu has the right idea. Be on edge. The security here was pretty tight. No, it wasn't. It was 2 guards and a handmaiden. And some fucking... sure, and a floor on fire, but I don't think that's the normal security measures. But nothing we can't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. You do not get that something's up, Isun. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist, you too, of course. Hey, how do you know our names? The guards are teleported immune to everything except time-space manipulation. Yes, but that meant they weren't immune to time-space manipulation. You always gotta be prepared against people fucking with time. Otherwise, what's the point of your security measures? Hey, how do you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't ya? I mean, you could see it out your window, if they had a window in here. You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. No, I don't think that's the case, Isun. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. I don't think so. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Isun, please. Isun, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Science City, offer my most sincere apologies. I mean, we could see through the curtain the entire time. I don't think it's the curtain's fault. Queen of Science City, Himiko. Yep, I fucking called it. The moment Isun sees a pretty face, all resistance is fucking out of him. Just boom, no more resistance. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Siam. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. You goddamn bug. Oh, now your tone's changed. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. Isun, please, you're jumping on my head. Chill a moment. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? Isun, please! I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. Not the first elusive item I've had to deal with in a game. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where, in the vast wide ocean, it'll reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. Also, there's a fucking water dragon in the waters destroying every single ship. Come on now. You don't say. Still, why do you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Because prayer for the power of gods is important. We know this. That's why we have to gather praise as Amaterasu to help strengthen us. She's trying to mess with us? This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamati clan, has ruled Science City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Only Island will appear next. Interesting. Amaterasu, why are you pawing towards the orb? Amaterasu, what are you doing? Ooh, shiny orb. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Orb, shiny orb. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I've locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? Yep. What did I fucking say? What did I fucking say? This goddamn pervert of a bug. I'd do anything for a pretty lady. You deserved it, Isun. Ouch! Thanks for the warning. Be careful. You cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hands, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. Hello, Senokar. Welcome. Good to see you pop on in. I hope all is going well for you today. Yep, I figured you were stopping by before your work. I hope your work goes well and isn't too crazy. I am doing alright. Tired and my legs hurting a bit more today, but otherwise alright. Otherwise it's fine. Nothing more rest can't help. You'll be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach, as you so saw and deserved. Yeah, Emeratsu. Whack, 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 whack. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Talk to her without being tased. Amuratsu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of all my people. Listen to what she has to say. Sounds boring. I'm too boring. Scrap! No. Work is okay, I guess. Working in the raw industry automotive, so global context is pretty rough to manage. Yeah. Understandable, all things considered. Unfortunately, the alternative, looking in the job market for something, is not pleasant either. I'm not sure if it's any better in France, at least, but I know in the States, the job market is absolute fucking shit. Source, myself and my own woes of trying to find decent employment that isn't just your bog standard minimum wage work. Listen to what she has to say? Yes. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know what job you're looking for, but I'm afraid it's not much better for most people. Yeah. I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god, whose task is to maintain order. So, though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. You know, as you saw when it comes to shields. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. After all, it's a fucking dragon. It could form a bridge over the sea into the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy stronghold? What about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me! Nope, no one's been kidding us. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? What's the worst that could happen? We get eaten? If it eats us, it'll just have to suffer with me spawning an infinite amount of explosives in its stomach. That'd be a hell of an indigestion for a god. Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but... listen. If my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Making excuses. Well, boss? We gonna help Himiko or what? We help everyone. Help Himiko? Yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. You with this with the other lady, too. Huh? What was that, Ami? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So, I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. Ah, cool, we're crossing the border. You obtained the border key. Where those guards were way back when on the coast. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border, in the Dragonian domain. Oh, okay, there's just a Dragonian domain. Got it. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please, calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Benevolent Amaterasu, use that key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon there. Live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. I already said this already, didn't I? And they may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island, like I said before. Okay, gotta go. We'll leave for Lurk as always. Me have a good end of stream and a good night. Yep. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it, Senecar, and thank you for the lurk. Have a passable day at work. And thank you. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. No apologies for blaming the queen and thinking she was responsible for everything and anything. No? No? Of course not. Isin would never admit fault. Oh, speaking of which, considering the time, I will be right back. I am just going to fill up my water really quickly before it gets too late and I just potentially disturb people. I'll be back in one moment. Alright. Yeah, of course, Amaterasu's already asleep. Ugh. Amaterasu goes to sleep very quickly if I'm not in control of things. Come on, Amaterasu. Wakey, wakey. We need to go back through the sea of fire? Abra, abra. I'd like to think it's not because of the reason we're losing health is not because it's fire, but because it's water, and Amaterasu just does not like to swim that much. Oh, great Amaterasu, mother us to us all. Will you not answer the prayers of Queen Himoko? Yeah, we're working on it. And by that I mean there's some guards that we bypass so that we now have to go back through that I'm sure will love that we're on the other side of them. Right, you two? Hey! How did you get in there, Mutt? This is terrible! How did you get past our foolproof defenses? We could even teleport back to our place in an instant! How could we let Queen Himoko down like this? Get out of here, Mutt. Queen Himoko's bodyguards in the palace at the moment praying for the city. We're not to let anyone disturb her. Take her seriously, that means you too, Mutt. Even though you already broke in once already. Don't do it again. I'm warning you, if you break in again, we'll throw you out again. That's what we'll do. Hey, babe. I had a word with Himiko. Judging by her face, I'd say she's not a bad apple after all. God fucking damn it, Iston. You're only saying that because she's pretty. It has no sense or means in any reasonable logic. You just think she's pretty. You were allowed an audience with Queen Himiko? We made an audience with Queen Himiko. I haven't been able to meet with her recently. I'm certainly relieved to hear that she looks well. I'm relieved to hear Queen Himiko lives well, but also hear the water's dragon's tyranny has reached new heights. No trading ships can get through. The city's food is running low, and the evil beseeching our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Well, don't worry, we're here to work on the water dragon issue. Yeah! Demon Fang! One of the rare times I've gotten it. Demon Fang, Demon Fang. Aren't we glad to have Demon Fangs? Do we have enough to purchase anything good? Oh, fuck no, we don't have that many. I'm not that good at the minigame. I'm not good at it at all. I've had so many opportunities to get so many, and I just cannot get the cadence right so often. Why is this sassy dog just barking all over the place? Because I am dog, and you cannot stop me. Alright, to the border, which should be off to the right. That's where we ran into that gate before. We're just hanging right here, past the mid-looking trees. There's a teleport there, but honestly, it's not that far of a run. Hey, we have the key. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? I'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. The Queen Himoko has ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. Hmm? Hey, that's a border key. Got me from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Queen gave it to me, obviously. Ah, rules are rules. And one parent that is allowed to pass here. Must be on some very important business, I suppose. Even if you're just a dog. Oh, well, I'll open the gate straight away. Rules are rules. Orders are orders. I guess. Oh, you're free to pass. You're the first animal Queen Himiko's ever allowed through. You know, yeah, I can believe that. Does an animal like you get clearance to cross the border? Sometimes I wonder what the Queen's thinking. Because I am Amaterasu. Barf, 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 barf. Alright, let's see how cursed this area is. Okay. A bit destroyed, but I don't see any curse immediately. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea, probably. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. I will consume you, bug. I will consume you. Oh, you fucker. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ami. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you too, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. Ah, the sea off the Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're wondering what this, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty, please. Huh? My art's none of your business. What should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? But what? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi. You do not yet have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a wrong nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. That's what I have to say about all this. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, jeez, it has the nose! I didn't know we'd have Igor here. What a cameo. Also, get shotgunned. Shotgun has been just one of those weapons that are just like, and Earth knows this demon uses intense winds to blow down people and houses alike. Originally, it was the Tengu who could bend the winds to his will. Wind cannot counter wind. It is said that only by manipulating the flow of time itself can one defeat this fearsome and windy evil. Ah! Messing with time properly. I see, fair enough. Wait a second. Tick, 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 tick. Oops, a little bit too far away. Tick, 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 tick. Boop. Another pretty crystal for the collection. That looks too high for me. Yeah, that's too high for my little wolf self. Island Cherry, yeah? I only just noticed the massive-ass fucking tower. I'm sure that'll be important later on. Oh, hey, it's the dragon. Hello, dragon. You having good time out there terrorizing everything and killing innumerable people? I think it is. Alright, now whose home is this that I'm invading? Oh, it's not a home. It's a workplace. It's a restaurant. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment. Even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our Chef Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you'll get to try one of them. If you're looking for Mr. Umi, he's out back. Seems really worried about his cooking at the moment. See if you can cheer him up a bit. Wow, it's just packed with every kind of seafood imaginable. No nibbling, Furball. Those look like some serious ingredients. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. You can't stop me, bug. Nom 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 nom. Oh, jeez, hi. You have full-on cat eyes. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great Chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy. Can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately. I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that'd make a good meal. Hey, what are you looking at? No, it would be too much effort getting all that fur off you. I knew he was looking at us for that reason. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Also, I'd like to see you try, fucker. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with that water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. Can't do any more than that. So all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. I don't know what the story is with the water dragon. You know that the fish I need aren't being caught. I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. All I can do is sit and wait for good news. And there's a fisherman about. Also, there's 3 lines, which means I might have accidentally been doing something early. Now that I know what to look for from the previous chef dude I helped. Cats! Kitty, 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 kitty. Do kitties want fish? Kitties want fish! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Dog make friend with cat. Story of all ages. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Meow. Nom 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 nom. I'm just kind of enjoying the music. Dun, dun, dun. And now the kitties love me. No, you don't get it. Look at it, trying to bait in some foolish shit human to try to belly rub it just to probably immediately pounce and claw and bite at them. You know, as is tradition. The cat has set the trap. Oh, went a bit too far. Because I save obsessively. That's what I do. I can dig here now. Tick, 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 tick. Are you merchant something? Yep. Wahaha. Yes, that's a great idea. Oh, it's so like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The donut. It would be great. You should workshop the name. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. Which is a perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? So you wind up miserable. A demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago. When the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up. And every day it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. On the island, eh? But it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we can get there, I bet we'll wish we never did. Oh, what are you muttering about? Time to liven up and do some business. You want shopping duty, Pooch? Then take a look. Sure thing. The augmented for marlin fishing. Ah, we bought that earlier. We could very well end up needing it. But otherwise, nothing else unique. Now, I know I could get more money by, you know, actually just fucking selling all these treasures, but they're my dragon's hoard at the moment. What the fuck are you? Have a bomb. Shotgun go brr. I love my shotgun. Shotgun? Blam. This is why it's like, oh, maybe I should test what the other one does. Okay, I'll test what the other one does on this random other encounter. However, I feel like I'm not gonna like it as much as motherfucking shotgun, unless this is just better shotgun. Yeah, but it's just... They are a shark now. Yeah, but it's just very, very, very rapid fire. With a hell of a knockback. Landed right where I put that bomb. You think I'd planned it? I didn't. However, yeah, I really like shotgun. Shotgun go brr. What the fuck is going on here? Hey, you're Urashima. So you got taken by that pork guy, huh? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea. If that's you, where's that porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he now? What are they talking about? Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. It only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah. Get him. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gain up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Let's go play. One of them literally had a fucking whip, it looked like. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Ami? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. There's treasure to dig up over here. Tick, 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 tick. Also called That's Plot, and we're looking for a fisherman for our side deals to unlock. Nope, that puts it too high. Immediately when I step up. In other words, the answer must be, yeah, that. Like, okay, if it's too much for us actually bonking it, then it is slice, slice. No, I don't want... There you go. Pigs! Pig, 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 pig. And now they are happy pigs. And fed pigs, and pigs disturb from their sleep, but it's fine, it's for reasons of food. Hey, check out all this seafood drying on the pole. Fish dried like this will last a long time. Any decent fisherman knows that. Yep, okay, we're at the fisherman's place. Excuse me, sir. I see you rolling. Have explosives, and then a shotgun to the face. Money! I figured, hey, it's been a while since I've done some fights. Might as well wait for day by getting into a fight. Dog. Dog like meat. Dogs get meat because I only realized there was other dog here. And after getting them food, assert my dominance. Alright, let's see if there's an awake fisherman over here somewhere. Nobody here. Unless it's that kid, but I don't know why you'd hire a kid to do all your fishing needs. Well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? White as snow. What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you. But you could rest here if you like. Urashima's always out fishing on his own. Must be lonely without any friends, poor thing. Feel terrible for him, but there's nothing I can do. Makes me so mad being so helpless. Wow, they even dried their own seaweed. Nom 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 nom. Also, they have shells as their benches. That can't be comfortable. Now that's what I call a fish. Even if it's only for show. Alright, maybe it is the kid. Ooh. Loot! Just a random vase. My lily pad is still there. Hey kid, how long are you gonna plan on staying like that? It's been like an entire day-night cycle. Or at least a night cycle. Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kid. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Hello? What are we gonna do? Any bright ideas for a ball? Bonk. I'm a dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman Orishima. I don't know who y'all are, but I sure do appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Ah, you really had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real birdie. I haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace? Into the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Yumiko said so. So just, how does one get down to that palace, Bucket Boy? How could a chubby, a big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? Ah, the water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. And if you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get ya. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? And just, how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? Yeah. That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. So either we need to do something first, or we're motherfucking Amaterasu, we should be goddamn fucking worthy. One or the other, no in between, clearly. Alright, a mermaid thing. Ah, we can make it, the plate land a little bit better. Oh, wait, get down from there and into my bomb. No, 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 no. Out of the sky, you. Nothing that can't be solved by explosions, a shotgun, and a good little bit of dodging. And, holy shit, tree! Just a big ass tree. And we get much praise from the tree. All praise be to the tree. All praise be to the tree. Oh, there's... No, it was herbs for rabbits. Yes. Let's get with some rabbits. You weren't here before. Were you caught up in the curse of evil and McEvil? Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. And it's been alone up there ever since. These bunnies are really moving you around, aren't they? That's why it cries like that even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Bunnies, please. I'm talking to the girl. Huh? Want me to tell you about the catcall tower all over again? No, we heard it. I bet you think my story's not true, don't you, doggy? There are a bunch of cat paw prints over the tower walls. It's gotta be from the cat god that climbed up there. Been alone for ages and ages. It's so sad. That's hungry. I wish I could take it something to eat. Hungry cat. Okay, yeah, it was a big thing. Either. What is with the color of this? Also, let's feed this cow while we're here. Cows. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, there's a face I know. Been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that apple guy who was over by the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my own job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. It's totally not because I'm trying to avoid being blamed for destroying the entire other side of the fucking drawbridge. And possibly killing who knows how many people. It suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Owen's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Nom 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 nom. What, is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it. Yeah, fruit hanging on the tree over on that little island. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. Well, that fruit is as hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. Sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Yeah, Poochie, why not have a bit to eat and relax a bit? Also, I don't know why this water is the color as it is. But all we've got nearby is water and cows, and I don't think the cows are going to help us with whatever thing we're about to do with this shenanigans. But we could... Can we check out the tree? That I don't actually know. There is an evil dragon off in the waters, but maybe it will leave us be as we... slowly taxi our way over. Also, it's actually hilarious that I figured out the whole lily pad and wind combination before the... Actually, before the whole taxi setup. Wow, this guardian sapling's just bursting with blossoms. It's even starting to bear fruit. Now, of course, it's not ripe yet, so keep your furry paws off. Food. Food, food, food. Nom nom nom. You can't stop me, Bug. You can never stop me, Bug. I will devour all I can. Nom, 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 nom. There is a deal over there, too, if we can just get to that island. We definitely can't get all the way to Oni Island, that'd be it. What I am slightly afraid of is that I'm getting ahead of myself, but when has that ever stopped me? What has stopped me is drawing lily pads instead of more wind. It's apparently I don't make my wind big enough, and thus decides, oh, lily pad, right? No, no. You motherfuckers. Me and the drawings really don't get along all the time. Excuse me, I wanted to jump. Okay, that answers that. I can't actually get to those things. Well, that's science for you. Sometimes it doesn't pan out. And also that sometimes it's probably easier just to lay a trail of lily pads than rely on the wind thing. So it's almost daytime, and it's almost nighttime. Well, we need to wait for the morning lights to stand on there. Okay, we can't quite jump high enough for that. No, 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 game, please. I'm in the water. There are some very mournful cries coming from the direction of that island. It's not wrong about that. Alberta, I'm free. I am back here. You're to steal all the ink bottles. All of them. Every single one. You, stop that. Oh, there's... Oops, sorry, my good sir, I didn't see you there. Shotgun go burr. Yeah, on time and damage. There really is nothing in that body of water. There's indeed no point to it. I remember this time. The proper orders of operation. Hessa! And hey, look, I'm past the amount of money I've ever had. Huzzah. Sleepy dogs. Sleepy dogs, sleepy dogs. Alright, just because the warning can come upon very quickly, let's just, pigs. Let us just stand here. And bask in the perfectly morning light. That I am inducing upon the world. Something's coming. It's not me for once. Hi. Wag, 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 wag. Why is this big fish looking so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah. Orca. Orca, it's you. It's been the dog's age. I stopped counting the years. You come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Orca? Is this that emissary or whatever of the Dragonians? Dragon Palace emissary Orca. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? Of course I fucking do, I have ears. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. Ah! Ah! This is Orca? Not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? Ride on Orca? Yep, you do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. We might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Also, did you see me murder that guy? He's not coming back. He's gonna be eaten by the water dragon. That water dragon's no match for me. Also, I just fed the water dragon. Hear that, Ami? Of course I fucking did, Isun. I always hear it. I have wolf ears. I hear everything. I just choose not to acknowledge it sometimes. You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Orohin. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Yes, I heard it, you fucking bug! Eat him, Amaterasu. Eat him! Eat him! Hear that, Ami? Hey, Orca, is this Sodahime chick your boss or something? She got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. So let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. Yeah, the entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Odahim. Hear that, Ami? Yes! I always hear you! Unfortunately. Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, the sea is packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. Dragon, 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 dragon. Keep on swimming or the dragon will eat us. Keep on swimming or the dragon will eat us. Also, fuck if I know what we're looking for. Other than a whirlpool, but I don't know what other clues we have. Other than whirlpool. Not in there, clearly. Oh, there is a thing there, but I'm sure we'll be back to it. Oh, there's just a dude all the way out here. Alright, just minor detour, Orca. Another one. You know there's a water dragon in these waters, right? Oh yeah, but no folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you gotta fish in the sea. All you need is a stout resilience against a vast raging sea. Without that, you hardly even need a line. Yeah, right. And Chef Umi wants me to catch him something special. One fish shit fits that bill, the king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one. Give him that old guy the shock of his life. Hey, Bob, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. That's a marlin rod, the strongest rod in the world. With a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel it. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. What about the water dragon? I ain't gonna try to fish that fucker. Hey, nice, bub. You know that rod belongs to me. You were robbed of the marlin rod. Well, see what this marlin rod's got, huh? Since I've just mugged a dog for it. So you'll want to stick around to see this, right, pup? Want some fish? Sure, maybe I'll see you consumed in the watery depths of the Davy Jones locker. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? You have to fish this bucket of fish because nobody brings any fishing line. Draw a line from the pool of the fish to catch a big one. Oh, I got a bite. Wait, how the fuck did we catch a starfish on a rod? You caught a starfish! Somehow. I got a bite. Damn it. That was a line game. Oh god, you got a blowfish. I'm Blowfish High. You don't get a choice in this matter, it is me. Well, looks like it's gonna be a big one. There's gotta be a big old marlin. Ah! It's just going in fucking circles. The fishing minigame is always pain. Literally, it's painful on the hands. Please, just trigger! My gods, I can't... I can't keep up with how much it's turning, and also this bar drops really fucking quickly. And of course we have to do it multiple times because these people hate our fingers. Raise the charm, yep. Fuck off. Ah, my hands. Please be caught, you motherfucker. Thank gods. You've caught me, but I'm going to eat you. You caught a marlin. Ah, ow. My fingers. How? Why, look at this! A mighty king of the sea, the marlin. Finally hits the sands. I've been fishing here in Hiroshima for a good few years now. I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. A prima donna chef would only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over to him now. See ya! You know you need to swim in the water, right? I don't care. I don't hear you. I'm running. Might as well explore this island while we can. Oop, wrong spot. There we go. And hello, Amaya. Welcome in with the raid of 2. Escaping the underworld to bring dragon love. Hello, good day to you. Based upon the message, were you doing something Hades related or something else? Because I'm just taking a guess. But hello, welcome. It's good to have each and every one of y'all. Hades 2 working on the new ending. Ah, I see. Fair enough. I hope you're having fun with that because, oh boy, I've had a lot of fun with Hades. Hades 2 is a very, very fun game. Also, hello Raiders, welcome. To those who might not know me, I'm Narem, I'm a variety streamer, and tonight, as y'all can see, I've been playing through some Okami HD. Because dog. Not happy having to fight the final bosses 10 times again to get it. Yeah, that's probably fair, yes. It's why if I poke at it, I'm not sure I'd reset it. New contextualized ending or not, it's probably gonna wind up in the same place anyways, so I figure I'll just keep on trucking along with what I was doing post-game wise. That's my logic. I don't want to have to fight the things more than I already have to for the post-ending stuff. Anyways. Nothing else are gonna pass out. Alright. That is more than fair. I hope you are able to rest up well and feel better. You have a good one, Amaya. Take care. Paddle. Alright, I think this is all we can find on this here shore. Back to the Yorka. Oh, well, I actually landed in it. But Norca? Yes. Entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plagues her. Find the whirlpool mid the sea. That is your degree. Yeah, we already know that. Let's go find already. Hiyo Okawe! Sorry, that wasn't Lorca. Hiyo Okawe! Except, you know, we're just gonna poke and explore this other island. Because exploration! Without having to take a long trek to get here, and it's nighttime, so we see the moon stuff. There's Oni Island, we're definitely not reaching that. It has a shield. Boop. Anyways, boop. There we go. Ah, another golden peach. Ah, hello, evil. That has now started a fight with me. How about y'all instead have explosions? Excuse me, sir, can you stop moving around and... Fine, I guess I'll just have to shotgun you. And so I shotgunned him. That's what you get for messing with Amaterasu. The best girl of the gods. And into the hole I go. Wait, didn't I unlock a hole earlier and just didn't fucking go in the hole? I did, didn't I? Oh god, why is it another spider? No, 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 no. Hate this, hate this, hate this. Why is there another spider here? This will be the third time I fought the fucker. Sign, evil fucking bastard. Excuse me, sir. Stop that. Stop that this instant. You're making it extremely awkward to hook you. Hey, that's my thing. Stop that. How dare you? I'm the one that tosses explosions everywhere. Like so. Hello, when will this thing let me play the game? I don't know. The answer at the moment is it's not. No, 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 we don't want that. No, stop! God damn it. Please let me do things. And not think I'm trying to cut things because that gets rid of my vines. Oh, fuck, it just broke them all. God damn it, game. Why are these things so annoying, and why do I have to fight a third one? I don't want to have to fight a third spidery bastard. And just have it run circles. Fuck you. No, god damn it, game! I do not want... I am not trying to cut things. Thank you. Now I am. Get out of here, you spidery bastard. Blah. Hate that that's the third fucking one I've had to fight. I'm afraid that other hole has a fourth spider or some shit. Contained a sun fragment. So where was that other hole that I dug and didn't go down? Was it back on the main shore? Maybe. Like, I suddenly realized there was a hole that I ignored. Oh no, I don't want to... I want to fight that thing again. Oh, and it's daytime. Let me get a better look at this thing. Yep, it's just treat. Already very much seen all that dialogue. Water dragon trying to nom us? Not at the moment. Alright. Well, note, I left the fish here. If it's missing, it has probably been devoured by the chef. But hopefully they're too distracted by the marlin. Ah, there's the dragon. Hello, dragon. We're on land at the moment. You can't hurt us. Well, we're briefly tipping our toes in the water here and there, but that's for different reasons. Cats. So where was that hole I dug? Oh, I can dig this up. This was just a case of opportunism. Boxes! Boxes are neat. You interact with animals enough, you kind of remember, but it took me a bit to figure out, like, what they specifically wanted in game-wise. Also, we should save, so if anything happens, I do not have to do that fight again. Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea. But I really don't remember where I dug that other hole. It's like, I remember doing it, but it's like, wait a second. I never went down it. Was it near the merchant? Well, that was near the merchant. Oh, this is different. Oh, Urashami, the great Urashami. We were wrong and you were right all along. It really was at the pier. Poor Okami. We didn't believe him, but Urashami was telling the truth. Oh, Urashami, the great Urashami. We were wrong and you were right all along. Oh, Orishami, the great Orishami. You're so cool. Howdy there, Pooch. Y'all make it through Dragon Pass? Whirlpool done sucked you to the bottom of the sea, huh? Happy as a pig and slop to hear y'all made it. They would reckon I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. Wanna go fish in the sea, but these folks are in my way. Yeah, you're too busy being worshipped by a bunch of informer bullies. Pity. Oh well, good luck with that. I got a hole to find. Hole. Where is the hole? I know I made a hole. Where is the hole? I really should have gone down it, but I must have gotten very distracted. It wasn't on that. Ah, okay. A, the whale has appeared back there. B, I found the hole. I'm going to be annoyed if this is yet another spider. No, it isn't. All praise be to the holy rabbits. I guess. Praise be to the rabbits, who now praise me. Including that almost panda-looking one. They all immediately went to the herb. There's even trees we can gutsy up. Don't you all dare steal my food. Otherwise, I'm eating rabbit. They flock to the bloom. The rabbits crave the bloom. In which there's more that I can make all pretty again. And another golden peach. I'm just glad it wasn't yet another spider. Obtained a ball statue on the 13 Zodiac treasures. It appears to be hungry. And a stray bead. Alright, well then, this wasn't expected, but a worthy detour. Well, let's get... Bring me back up! Enterprise, I need to be on the surface again. Beam me up, huh? Thank you. Alright, while we're on land... we should go back and sort out the Marlin situation. Yeah, no, we're taking the bridge. Also, if I remember, there's something on this deal that we could have... Maybe they ran off of it like a fool. Yeah, we can't utilize that thing, but we can dig here. And there's also a cat to feed, I suppose. Who immediately ran over here and rolled over. Because I bloomed in its proximity, apparently. She's not looking so bad. Sure, that'll change once it's dry. Oh, I'm gonna fall short. Alright, there you go. Now to the cook. The cook, to the cook, to the cook, cook. Assuming there's nothing underneath this raw hog. Nope, it was just petty vandalism. And I do it again! Can't do anything about that one, though. That one's too strong. Marlin! Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. That awful water dragon had scare off all the fish in the sea. But just look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I've finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen up my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one. And not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine close up. Enough chit-chat, there's no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'll be an insult to the fish. Stand back, doggy. The great Chef Umi is about to unleash his cyclone slice. Uh-oh. This is bad. Thanks to the recent lack of fish, I haven't had any practice. It's got so rusty I can't even whip up a cyclone anymore. What's this guy trying to do? I don't know why he's talking about a cyclone, but... Isn't that the mark of Kazugami, god of the gale storm back there? What does the wind have to do with cooking? Doesn't seem like much wind blowing would do much here. I was doing 3 lines. These 2 knives, they're all I've got. Sure, I've never worked on such a huge fish before, but if a man gets worried about size, he won't achieve anything. Stand back, doggy. The great Chef Umi is about to unleash his cyclone slice. Let's see if it lets us do it this time. Okay, thank gods. Spin! Oh, okay. How are there so many heads? The marlin only had 1 head. Why are there so many heads? Wahoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. Hi, horse. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power, and dance like a raging whirlwind. Also, I'm a horse. You make a better warrior than his chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Ami. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazugami is pretty intense, but its enthusiasm was what awakened it. If it could do that to a Marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters. You consume sashimi, a luxuriously specially prepared dish completely fills Astro Pouch. No, must eat them all! Nom 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 nom. And Galestorm Tech. Contains useful information. Speaking of which, how the fuck do you do Inferno again? The big Inferno. Yep, that boar statue is new. Fish, starfish, surviving on shellfish, this odd creature swims with its fingers. Blowfish, this round fish secretes a potent toxin from its liver. I'm a blowfish, I can just fucking kill you. Marlin, the undisputed king of the sea, this majestic fish has no rival. Also, we have some bestiaries we've gone through. Halo Guardian. Halos are normally seen radiating from Buddhist statuary, but this creature has stolen that appearance and uses it to harass humans. Its holy appearance is convincing, but a closer look reveals no head. One tale tells of a devout old couple who were attacked but saved by a divine wind. A strong heart will tell you that this is an imposter. Or you just sliced and then hit it with a shotgun. Executioner Guardian. More deadly than most of its ilk, this demon fools people into thinking it is an ordinary statue before striking. It uses stone heads like a shield, and is prone to turning them into projectiles. Its demonic power is so great that it must be exercised twice. Ah, right, the Infinity Signal. Shoom, shoom, shoom. The Gale Storm, 3 lines. Use Gale Storm to draw 3 lines representing a tumultuous storm. Amaterasu's body unleashes a whirlwind that destroys evil. Larger lines make larger storms, but their time is shorter. Small equals long, big equals short. You might say it's a balanced system. 3 ink bottles are required, regardless of size. Harness the righteous wind to blow evil away. It's the Catcall Tower. That's the test. And that's the Orca. What's all that noise about? Has Mr. Umi finished preparing a new dish? Yes, but I ate it all. Bark, bark, bark. It's like, yes, but I consumed it all. It is all in my belly. Hi, kitties. Okay. with that, I am going to not have that ended on a 59, that's for damn certain. I'm going to call things a bit early tonight. Because like I said, I have been feeling kind of tired. My leg's been hurting, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So, yeah. I should probably try and get some sleep, but hey, that was a good few hours of project. We're in a new area. There's plenty of stuff for us to do next time. An ocean's worth to discover. There's the Catcall Tower, which we could unlock something new. There's a whirlwind we need to find for the main plot stuff. And, well, yeah. Plenty for us to do. And we shall do that next time. Next week, hopefully, assuming nothing happens. We're starting to get closer and closer to holiday season, so playing around that is always a potential thing, but I'll cross that bridge once we get actually closer to it and holiday stuff. But thank you all so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you again to Maya for the raid earlier. And thank you all for joining with me, chatting, lurking, whatever it be. I thank each and every one of y'all for joining me tonight. Next stream, assuming everything goes right. I know I'm Ratsu, I'll let you sleep soon. I'm tired too. Next stream, assuming everything goes right. That's where I was. Will be Friday for multiplayer stuff, assuming everyone's good to go and feeling up to it. Saturday for more Hollow Knight Silksong, and Sunday for ever more Okami HD. Bark, bark, bark indeed. Thank you all so much for joining me, and until next time, whenever that next may be, hope you have a good one, take care, and continue to spread kindness and joy wherever y'all can. For as always, it's the least we can do with the powers we're capable of. After all we have to do is be kind, courteous, and considerate to those around us, and through that we can help make the world a better place. Easy and simple as that. So, take care y'all, and I'll see you next time, folks. Cheers, and have a good one, y'all. Good night. Yes, indeed, Amaterasu. Yes, indeed. Make sure it actually shuts off properly this time.